now, just leaving the Taco Bell. That was delicious. I highly recommend Taco Bell and all Mountain Dew products. Topic of this moto vlog is 50cc versus 150cc. Oh, let me strap up my jacket a little bit. A little cool out here. Anyway, so the obvious, right? You got more torque, more speed, more power, slightly bigger bike. Yeah. And so what's the difference in riding the two? Well, really the speed comes into play with cornering, counter steering. It's just more aggressive, I would say. Maybe that's the right word for it. You have to be a little bit more aggressive with it. Here again, it depends on the quality of scooter you got, you know. I know Honda and Yamaha make really high quality 150, 155 scooters. I think one's called the S-Max for Yamaha, and I forgot what the Honda is. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming to me. Anyway, those are really high-end scooters. I myself have a Wolf V150. It is a Chinese scooter, but it's put together in the United States and Florida. From what I can tell, it was made by Gorilla Motor Works, which is no longer in business. It was taken over by Wolf brand scooters. And I would say this is a more high quality Chinese scooter. Still a Chinese scooter, but look, I've ridden it 500 miles and haven't had any issues with it as of yet. And that's all I can ask for, really. As long as I don't have any problems with it, I'm good. You know, I got to do a oil change coming up here shortly at, well, it's supposed to be at 500 miles, but I've watched some videos and I've heard 700 miles thrown out, 600 miles thrown out for that first oil change. So I'm gonna hit it in the middle with about 650 miles on it, and there was something to do with like rings, and I might have this wrong, piston rings or something like that in the engine, where you don't want to change that oil out immediately. So, you know, if I go 150 miles over scheduled oil change, I ain't sweating that too much. Either way, I think I'll be good. Yeah. But, yeah, like I said, very pleased with this. But back to the subject, the difference between a 50 and 150. Obviously, your state is going to require you to have a motorcycle license. In most states, over 150, over 50 cc's. I would say it's a little bit more windy going at speed, but that's no big deal. It's dressed appropriately. I can see the need for a windscreen, possibly. Something a little bit more power than a 50. But here again, that's up to the individual rider. I don't know if this light's picking me up or not, man. I've been sitting there for a minute. Anyway, it is cleared up today. It looks kind of nice. Thinking about getting a washing the bike maybe later this evening. So I do need to go by my work and make sure everything's cool first. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd like to give a shout out to Snoot. He just featured me in the intro in one of his videos. So thanks, man. I appreciate it. Trying to get my subs up a little bit. I'm up, I think, around 41 subs right now, which, hey, that's pretty good. I ain't complaining about that. But, you know, I'm just out here riding today, stuck at a red light. Oh man, I want to be riding. I sure ain't gonna run it. Wow. I've sat at this light longer than it would take me to get to where I'm going. Literally. Yeah, this is a new camera mount for me. I have this mounted on my chest. It's actually my cell phone. I was able to find, I think I use an OtterBox, and it's got a clip on, and I'm using that on my chest right now for the camera mount. So it might be a little bit more stable. We'll see. We will see. Alright, there's a car behind me now, so maybe it's like we'll read it. Pick it up and let me go. Come on, light.